I don't wanna waste my time getting home at 3 a.m. from some awful backyard party where I drink so much I don't remember it. The stumbles over mumbling words.
Hi, I'm Holly. I'm from Melbourne. I sing and play guitar in the band Dover Island.
Awesome, cool. And what kind of music do you guys play?
Like a weird indie rock punk mixture of the
Awesome.
lot.
Yeah,
You know?
good hybrid of it all. What made you begin music? This can be in regards to your band or personally. What was sort of the turning point of, cool, this is what I want to do, like this is my calling kind of thing?
Well, I guess with the band, so our band started as myself and my drummer, and so all our band met through the same place. There's this recording studio in our area called Jet Studios, and that's where they run our local freezer program, and that's where they do all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I played there a few years ago actually. That's cool.
Yeah, well, we all met there. We all used to do freezer and things like that, and all the different programs there. And then one day, I think we were just all there, and we didn't really have anything to do. And I think it just kind of happened. Like,
Yeah.
that sounds really lame, but like
No.
we were just having a jam. I think me and our former guitarist are in the room having a jam, and then our drummer came in to join in, and then it was kind of just history from there.
Yeah,
We even
that's
played our
awesome.
first show there, which was really cool with
Oh, yeah.
Slowly Slowly. Which is
Really?
awesome. Yeah.
That's awesome. What about you personally? Have you just always played music and that kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean, I used to write songs. I feel like I hope that this is not a normal thing, like that this is a normal thing and it's not for me. But I used to write songs. I'd be like, Mom, I wrote this song when I was like, 7 or 8 years old, but it was like a Rihanna song and I just written new words to it.
I've done that. I've totally done that when I was little. I thought my song
Okay,
was
so it's not
the
just
coolest
me.
thing.
And then from there I learned the guitar. I'm not, anyone who knows me knows I'm not a good guitarist, but I know enough that I can write all the songs for, like I am the main writer for Dover Island. So
Okay.
I know enough to get by, and I think that's all you need to know.
I don't think it matters if you don't know more than that as well. Like if you can make music that you love playing, like why does it matter? Yeah. And who are some artists that, like, I guess besides Slowly Slowly, that you really admire and take a lot of inspiration from?
It changes so often.
I know it's
I
hard on
guess
the spot.
at the moment, we're really trying to work on some new stuff, with all the isolation time and all that. And a lot of it's been really, really inspired by the band Teen Jesus and the Jean Teasers.
Yep, I've heard of it.
Like, they're not like a particularly massive band, but just every time we've seen them live, I'm just completely blown away and in awe of every single member. Bands like Totty and all that, who are female fronted, and like, Tired Lion, they were kind of my first experiences with bands, female fronted punk bands, which was really cool. But yeah, and then like obviously we've got like Dear Seattle and Sly Withers, who are just like, we love that particular brand of like bogan rock, that's like new wave, super bogan, super Aussie, no shame about it.
Yeah. So it sounds like you're pretty Aussie music influenced and very even Victorian music influenced, which is cool.
Yeah. No, I think our whole band have always been really head first in the Australian music industry, which is really cool. Our drummer has worked with a lot of music publications, and like our other guitarist, who's also Holly, she works with a lot of like PR and like, does a lot of music internships. So we're like kind of all over the place in like every part of our lives is like encapsulated in the Australian music industry.
I'm interested in how your band has survived during lockdown. Like, do you still have rehearsals? Have you had to do any online stuff? Or I guess there's only 4 of you, so for the majority of the time you've probably been able to have rehearsals, but how has things changed for you with the band in the last few months?
We have had one rehearsal in the last few months. We got one in, I think maybe a week or two before this second lockdown began in Melbourne. And yeah, that was really good. And we smashed through, I think, 4 or 5 new songs, because I've just been writing just the whole time.
Yeah.
I've written so many songs. But yeah, we've been doing live stream. Oh, we've done some live stream shows. We did Isolate, which is a really cool experience. I played that on my own, which was really for a punk for like a punk-esque band to play those songs solo. It's like a very different experience. And I spent the whole time being like, but you should listen to our band as a full band, or come see us as a full band, because it's way better, I promise. And I think it was like a really daunting experience.
I imagine it would have kind of been nice to go back to the roots of the song too, and have them in those forms, and sort of remind yourself, oh, this is what they're about, oh, this is why I wrote it. Like, yeah, for sure. Like, the rest of the band have never edited my lyrics. My lyrics have always been my lyrics. And so I guess coming back down and playing solo shows over live stream, it's been a bit like, I think people who have been watching us for ages started to see through the loud, rowdy punk exterior of the songs and get to like the meanings. And I hope that it like resonated with some people in that way. Because it's just like, they were like, I'm really sad, I'm trying my best, I do hate myself, but that's okay sometimes. The essence of Dover Island.
Yeah. World's first band.
No way. So you said that you're releasing new music soon? So what's that next step going to be like?
So we're hoping, I guess it's a bit weird because obviously we've got not really much income coming in with the lack of shows, but our goal is to, so we're gonna, after Isolation, record and release this next single, and then hopefully we have enough content to do another EP, which will be really exciting.
Will that EP sort of be joining together all your singles in one place, or will that be new stuff as well?
Yeah, so it'll be our last single, which is called Bad Advice Club, will feature, and then this single that we're going to release next will feature, and then it'll be all new stuff from there. Cool. Which should be really fun, and like new stuff that people might not get to see live before we release it, which will be a first for us, like we were saying before, because there's no shows to spoil them at.
And what have you missed most over the few months? Would you say live gigs or?
Oh yeah, shows. Seeing my friends' bands though, like like don't get me wrong, I love playing. I really do love playing more than anything in the world. But just getting to like play our set and then sit back and have a drink and watch my friends just kill it. Like, I listen to my friends' music more than I listen to people I don't know, like artists that I don't know.
That's how it should be as well, which is awesome.
Absolutely. Like, it's just like so cool. It's like to know such talented people. It's so cool.
Scream